Hey fellas, I'll do a voiceover on the workout I just did. I did it back. I'm at my place. But, let me make sure here. But I figured I'd talk to you too, you know. Let me get a light here. Not too far away. Hold on, fella. Yeah. This is the Low Rent Show. Hey. Anyhow. Boy, I look good in the mirror. If I look like that, I look good. It's like tan. It's something to do with the mirror. It's an old mirror. Anyhow, I've said it before. It's this mirror. I mean, I look in this mirror. I think I'm looking good. You know, don't I? Look real good. it's like a yellow tint to it. Anyhow. See, what am I talking about? Hey, it's well, Coast to Coast's been on about an hour, so it's about 2 a.m. What was I talking about? Yeah. I did a singles workout. I put one up. That was the 190. That's 95% of my max. It's pretty good. It's only taken me less than a month to get back into it. So anyway, I was pretty sore because I was doing waves. I did 16 sets of singles, all heavy. So anyway, my wrists were hurting bad, man. I mean, like bad. And my shoulder was killing me. I don't know why. I mean, because it's just too much. Different than the other one, but kind of close to the bench. But anyhow, so I'm over here. I got to mow the lawn, but I don't know it's going to rain. Plus, they can't take too much of me. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason there's two houses. You figured it out by now, right? Anyhow, so I ain't going to sit around here if I got a whole gym. So I started working out. The wrists don't hurt no more. The shoulder don't hurt no more. I'm starting to think, if you're busted up, work out. I don't care. Like I said, in a wheelchair, do something. I'm telling you, we're working out does something. Maybe it gets the fluid. No, it's like these are hinges, and you know, by doing it, you're getting the WD-40 in there again or something. You know what I'm saying? Lubrication. I don't know. I ain't drinking this soda. They had them 2 whoppers for $5, so I'd be good. But, yeah, I'm being honest with you. You older guys, you get them days, you sore, go in there, go light. You don't have to go nuts like me, but work out. And if it's your shoulder, don't baby and just go legs. Do some of the workout. I put the wrists on for a while because I was so sore, even at lightweight, I had to use the wrist wraps. So maybe I should sit down or something. No. Anyway, so I got the wrist wrap. I'm online. I got my book here. Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah. You know, what do they say? For whom it may, be good for. But I'm telling you right now, I feel like a new man. Maybe it's like when you do weights, if you do it like whatever, it's like going to masseuse or something. Because I'm not lying to you. This was so sore. This hurt. It was hurting bad, man. You know, for my fella, I never got it set right. Like this, like my head. It doesn't matter. But, I feel pretty good now, man. It don't hurt. Shoulder's fine again. Maybe doing the opposite movement, helped. Normally I finish with the opposite movement. If I'm doing a heavy movement, I'm going, intense. I call it voltage training. I'm going to singles and shit. The opposite movement, I'll do volume. But that's what I normally would have done. I would have done pull downs. But I couldn't do pull downs here, so I did my chain rigged up. You'll see it. There'll be a video up there sooner or later. But I just want to let you know, the last thing you should do is stop. For me, I shouldn't say you. The last thing I should do is stop. I'm not a doctor. I feel better now. A little bit of twinge, but nothing like it was. Nothing like it was. A little bit of that pinch, and the pinchman shit in there, god damn it. Made it wrong. But anyhow, nothing like I used to. It was so bad, I was aching in bed. I would have screamed. So, for me, I got an injury. I'm not going to baby it. I'm going to, work it. I start off light, and I said, I could do a little more. I could do a little more. Eventually, I didn't even put the wrist wrap on. It was annoying me because I was the blood circulation. And I kept going back to film. So, like you got something wrong with your knees. That don't mean you don't do leg extensions. You're doing with just nothing, 2 pounds, and just get the motion going. I mean, if you go to these places where there's therapy for things, physical therapy, after you had a motorcycle or something, they got you doing like extensions. It's a one leg thing, I mean, they're getting you doing all the stuff you see in here. So, personally, the worst thing I could have done was sit in that room, make a gin and tonic, and feel sorry for myself. Best thing I did was getting in here and getting a good workout. So, a word to the wise, word to the dumb, I don't know. At least for me. Best thing I did tonight was getting in here, even though I was sore as hell. And I'm not lying, this is painful. I was telling the missus last night too. I said, man, I'm hurting sore. I feel like I injured myself. 16 sets of singles, well, not 16. I said about 12 sets of singles, 4 is warm-up sets. And then I started doing, they were all ways, but once I started kicking it up, they were all just singles, bang, bang, bang. But anyhow, all right, fellas, I bullshitted 6 minutes. If you take some advice, all I know is it helps me. I felt so good I had to say something. You know what I'm saying? Because most people just lay there. Like I got my hernia, I strapped it in. You'll see me adjusting while I was doing some rows. But anyhow, I ain't laying down for nobody, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's just the way it is. The proof's in no pain. Very little. Before it was crazy. And all I did was the opposite movement. There's a word for it, but, if I'm doing up, pushing up, then I should pull down. You dig what I'm saying? If I'm doing something out, I can pull something in. I would have just done pull downs. If I was at the gym, I'd have been doing all kinds of pull downs. But I didn't have pull downs, so I did that pullover kind of pull down I got here with the chains. I did that. And I made sure I was working my back and not my triceps. My triceps are shot from the push-up. The push overhead press. So anyway, that's it. It must be 2:30 by now. I don't know what to do. Read a book or something. All right. Lift hard and heavy. Watch your 6. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.